Hi everyone. Welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I will be doing your hold on guys, let me just put the brightness up on my phone. Oh Lord, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. So guys, I'm not using my regular lights that I normally use because I'm not filming at my house. There's not using my regular lights that I normally use because I'm not filming at my house. There's Sissy Cat, and that was Menu. Those are my cats, by the way. I have a lot of cats in a lot of places. There's Sissy Cat, and that was Menu. Those are my cats, by the way. I have a lot of cats in a lot of places. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a cat lady. I'm a fucking cat lady, and I really, really am. All right, guys, welcome back to the One Akashic. Now, let me get you guys up to speed while I shuffle cards. So last week I did some great, love readings, your feelings versus your person's feelings. And, I've got the whole video, but somehow all of the audio didn't record. In fact, only one sign recorded, and that was Gemini. So I will do love readings again. I don't even remember what the signs were. I have no way of knowing unless I go back and look at the comments because I can't hear a damn thing. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get a juice box. Okay. Cause I'm really thirsty. Yeah. Arizona. Hello. Yes. All right. Sorry about that. TikTok will let me know all about myself if I leave the camera view for a long time. Okay. All right, Arizona, so good. So good. All right, so I'm gonna do love readings. I'm gonna do Libra. I'm gonna do Leo because Leo is a mess right now. My Leos, I love you guys so much, and I would love to do the reading for you because I know that y'all is going through some stuff, and I would love to give you some insight. See if we can figure some things out. And yeah, I didn't get to do Cancer last time, so I'll do Cancer. All right, Mari, I'm gonna do Libra. By the way, girl, how are you? Also, guys, while I'm shuffling, let me let you know I had the Halloween party for my son this Saturday. It was bomb.com. Guys, my sister, boy, can she plan a party. All right, we had like 2 bounce houses. We had all this like blow up stuff for people to just hang out in, like spooky shit, It was dope. Them kids had a good ass time for real. They had such a good time. I was so happy. I think the parents did too because they had an opportunity to like just talk, kind of sit back because the kids were so busy, and all of them had such great costumes. The kids were lovely. Like for real, it was a great time. And thank you so much to my sister and to me. Wait, I think her name changed on TikTok. She used to be Miami Sempre, but for me, she's just the bomb. Okay. Oh, happy birthday, Flo. So wait a minute. Is that going into Scorpio season? Because guys, we have a lot of Scorpio planetary stuff happening. I know that today or last night was the Libra full moon. Me and my son. Oh, your son. Oh, how old is your son, baby? All right. So last night, guys, was the Libra new moon. And I'm so curious. Can you guys leave in 11? That's such a great age. Your son is in 5th grade or 6th grade, right? I taught 5th grade for a really long time. It was my favorite grade. Happy birthday, love. Happy birthday to your son. All right, guys. So let's start with Cancer and we'll do Leo. I really want to do Leo. Oh, you're welcome, Flo. And guys, let me know what signs you want me to do also in the comments. If enough people big up a sign, I'll do it. Okay. All right, let's get started. Okay. So Cancer right now, especially after the Libra new moon, how are you seeing your person? How do you feel about your person? How does your person feel about you? Okay. All right, we've got the Ace of Wands. That is really good. It could be a lot of sexual attraction, but it also could just mean that, like you're ready to have a start with somebody. It could be a brand new start probably, okay? Yalla Rushmi, are you trying to say Cancer, honey? Because we are doing Cancer right now. We've got your first card and it is the Ace of Wands. It's a good one. It's a good one for, you know, romance, excitement, straight up, you know, sexy stuff, okay? And how does Cancer's person feel about Cancer? Oh, uh-oh, we got the Seven of Wands. Not good. Okay, so we've got wands here, but both of these wands, you know, Seven of Wands is somebody who's putting a wall up, somebody who is, you know, resisting something, someone who, you know, just doesn't, you know, just does not want to participate in something. You know, I hope that's not how someone sees you, Cancer, but let's keep going. Let's clarify. Okay. Ace of Wands. Oh, King of Wands. Cancer, you might be looking at an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. You might be feeling like, you know, you're ready to take charge of a situation. You may be embodying the energy of the King of Wands. The Ace of Wands and the King of Wands tells me that there is a lot of lustful energy here, Cancer. So there could be somebody that you're feeling a lot of lust for, and you're feeling maybe this person is mature, or you want to handle this maturely, something along those lines. Okay, let's get one for the Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so right now I feel like this person maybe has walls up, or maybe, maybe there are walls up around this person. Hey, Yala Rashmi. Okay, great. I hope you're enjoying the reading so far. Please do let me know if it's resonating with you. All right, Cancer. I feel like the person that you're thinking about is somebody that, you know what, with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is not the one that has walls up. I feel like there are barriers in front of this person. Okay, just go with me for a second here, because that is truly how I feel. Give me one for the King of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles, the way this person feels about you. Oh, okay, Flo. Yes, there's somebody else here that's putting obstacles. Good morning, Haley. Oh, my dear, welcome. Guys, this feels like a Monday, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, Cancer, this person wants something new with you, just like you want something new with them. It's just that you, Cancer, maybe you're a little bit psychic or something like that, but you see the sexual potential in somebody, the possibility for excitement. And then the person that's thinking about you, they do feel like, you know, hey, I want to start something. And I feel like the way this person would come towards you is like with friendship, maybe. This person might be like, you know, Cancer, I really like you. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. They would maybe go slowly. And maybe this person doesn't even realize that somebody is in front of them setting up walls and boundaries and obstacle courses and stuff, okay? So give me one for the King of Wands. Or maybe they do. Maybe they know, but there's nothing they could do about it. We'll see. King of Wands. Three of Cups. There's another person. You know there is, Cancer. Cancer. That's a Cancer card, by the way, but the Three of Cups has to, like, what I see here is a lot of fun. Okay, Cancer, I feel like you're really, really ready to, like, have fun with somebody, really ready to let someone know, hey, you know, I'm feeling kind of feisty, I'm feeling kind of spicy. And maybe you want to, like, hang out with this person. It doesn't just mean to go out for drinks or anything like that. It could just mean that you just want to get to know them. And you maybe feel like, with the Three of Cups, I'm feeling like you've already developed even just like a very surface rapport with this person in which you guys know you get along, you know? All right, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. For real. Okay, you want to bang this person. This person wants to build slowly with you, and they may even already have, they may be like, yo, there's a real potential for love here. Okay, there's a real potential for love here. That's how they feel about you. But like I said, we've got that Seven of Wands, guys, and I hate that card. I fucking hate that card. Hates it. All right, let's keep going. Let's clarify a little bit more. All right, let's get one for the Ace of Cups, of course, right? Why not? Ace of Cups, please. Oh, we got the Strength. You could be dealing with Leo. We've got the Queen of Wands. Oh, what did I say? Oh, and the Three of Swords. Okay, I got it. All right, guys. So somebody finds you very attractive, and they're very much resisting the urge to tell you about this. Now we finally got that little bit of, spicy, romantic, sexual energy coming out, okay? You really could be dealing with a fire sign here. We've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is counterparts. You guys felt it when you interacted with each other. You know that you're a good match for one another. This person may be going through a divorce, guys. This person is clearing up the energy of a heartbreak that may currently be happening or just recently happened, and this person is working on this, and when they're done, they are ready to build and come towards you. But it's almost like this Seven of Wands has to be removed first. So let's see what this damn Seven of Wands is, okay? Give me one for the Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. Something that this person learned, mental clarity here that this person is having about someone. They're finding out now, Cancer, right now, that this person has been putting up obstacles and stopping them from being able to interact with you. Maybe it's conflict. It's having a breakthrough about somebody. Okay, give me one for the King of Wands here. Let's know more about the King of Wands. You see this person as somebody successful, sexual. Ooh, Cancer, you are planning. You may be fantasizing, planning, making all kinds of having all kinds of ideas about the potential of this relationship. All of this is energy that shows that something hasn't happened yet, but is just on the precipice of happening, okay? Three of Cups. Now we've got 2 3s here. So somebody here, or both of you, are in a relationship. And I think it's the person you're dealing with. 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This person is being kept away from you. This person, let me get another card because I just know already, okay? 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Let me know. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Something is in the way of this love. Okay, so I'm going to push these cards to the side a little bit here. Wait, hold on. Let me get Osho Zen for the 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands, please give me a card for the 7 of Wands. Laziness. Ooh, okay. So it could be the person that you're dealing with or a person they're dealing with. This person is in a comfort zone. And maybe this person is like, well, I'm not letting go of, Cancer's new love interest because I'm fucking comfortable and I want to stay that way. Even if Cancer's person or upcoming person, because I don't think anything actually happened yet, really wants to be with Cancer, or, if somebody really want to be with somebody else, they definitely don't want to be with you, boo. So, what I see with the laziness card is somebody who's like, not willing to move out of a comfort zone. Now, this could also be the person that you're dealing with, Cancer. This person could be like, well, this is a good thing here. Maybe there's children involved. So the person is like, well, this is good for the kids. Even if it's not really what I want, the kids want it. So maybe I should just stay here and do that. But I do think that the 7 of Wands for a lot of you is actually another person, okay? Hey, Diamond Love. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you. Give me one for the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, for the Ace of Swords, we've got the outsider. So somebody is really trying. We've got the outsiders, 5 of Pentacles. What do we get here? You know somebody's trying to keep you out, Cancer. Somebody's trying to keep you out. Give me one for the Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. The Fool. Somebody is trying to stop their partner from going in a different direction. And guys, this could be a relationship that is already on its last legs. With the 3 of Swords here, I feel like these people are in the process of breaking up already or in a divorce. So Cancer, maybe you were the other person. I don't know. I don't judge. Maybe you're somebody who's just coming in and this person is like, well, damn, I really want love. I really want all this, but I just have to get this freak out of my energy first. And I don't mean freak, guys, I'm just saying that like for the Cancer reading, but because you could be the person that is trying to hold on to your person dealing with a Cancer, you never know. But Cancer, what I see here is a third party situation. I see that somebody else is involved. Somebody is definitely trying to, you know, keep someone away. I feel like somebody's really trying to keep your partner in the dark too, to be honest with you. So let's ask Spirit, you know, what's the most likely outcome here? Okay, so what's going to happen between Cancer and this person? The Hierophant. Oh my God. All right, that's interesting. Okay, because that could mean like that, you know, this is a divine union. Okay, give me one for the Hierophant, that, you know, y'all is basically headed towards marriage. 9 of Cups. Okay. Wow, wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Oh my God, 10 of Cups. All right, well, Cancer, what's the potential between you guys is marriage and happiness. Wow, you could be dealing with somebody that has Taurus in their chart. There's really, really strong Leo in here, Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Leo. We've got a little scorpionic energy. So, you know, all that, you know, your energy is in here, Cancer. We've got good fire. Yeah, you know, like, we've got really strong Cancer energy and really strong Leo energy. So I'd say that, yeah, or Aries, absolutely. Aries too, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It could be Aries, it could be Sagittarius as well. But we've got the Strength card with the Queen of Wands. So that's why I'm gearing mostly towards Leo. Okay. So if that reading resonates with you guys, leave it in the comments. Let me know what your situation is. And we're going to move on to whatever sign it is you guys want. Y'all know I try to save Libra for last. You know, I do that. So all you Libras, you just wait a minute. All right, guys. So let me know, what sign are we really interested in seeing next? Let me know. Is that Aries? Are we interested in seeing Aries? Okay, Aries. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You shouted it out. So let's do it. Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely doing Leo. All right. We're going to do Aries and then we're going to do Leo. Oh, Diamond Love. You're the bomb. You are the bomb. Okay. Yeah. We'll do Virgo. I know you want Virgo. Okay. So, damn, this is not my usual place to film. So I don't have a thing to write it down. All right, so right now we're doing Aries. Let me just keep that in my head. Okay, Aries. Let's go, Aries. Shuffle up these cards. No, thank you for joining this live. I really appreciate it. And besides, my husband is Aries and my father is Aries, so I love doing Aries. I love checking up on my people. Oh, thank you so much, Diamond Love. Diamond Love, you know, just free readings, free questions, anytime you want, babe, okay? You're such a great mod, seriously. You're kind of like the best mod I've ever had. Okay, guys, let's get it, Aries. Let's get it, Aries. All right, Aries, let's go. One more to shuffle, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, we'll start with the Witch's Tarot. Aries, how do you feel about your person? Well, we've got the Three of Swords here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So either Aries, you're a very committal person, or someone that you're with was very committal or is very committal. Okay, let's get one. How does your person see you, Aries? 5 of Cups. What is going on here? Okay, so we've got some regret, remorse here. Let's keep going. 3 of Swords. Oof, Ace of Swords. It's like there's something that you're figuring, okay, let me tell you something. The 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords combination has been coming out a lot. And, you know, that is really looking like divorce for me. So, Aries, I really hope that you guys are not going through a divorce right now. You've got 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords. It's almost like, Aries, you're looking at somebody and you're seeing that, you know, you're getting some sort of mental clarity and it's leading to possibly heartbreak. 5 of Cups, your person is feeling regretful, remorseful. Maybe you guys had a really big fight. And the King of Cups, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the mix here. We've got a little bit of Aquarius too with the 5 of Cups. And the King of Cups is usually somebody who's very like emotionally balanced. There could be somebody like that coming in for your person, but right now we do see that your person is feeling very regretful, okay? And I don't really know why, but it seems like you do with that Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands is like other woman energy, okay? So Aries, either, you know, that's Aries too, to be honest with you. Queen of Wands is Aries, okay? So all right, let's keep going. Let's figure it out. Before I don't want to conjecture too much in this situation because the cards are kind of, you know, King of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay, we've got a King of Cups. We've got somebody walking away from something. Let's see. Give me one for the Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles wanted to come out when I was shuffling, okay? Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. Queen of Wands. The Fool. Strong Aries energy. Aries, on your side here, how you feel about somebody is showing up with a lot of Aries energy, okay? Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Six of Wands. Arrogance. To be honest with you, Aries, I feel like somebody with this Eight of Cups is actually coming towards you. I feel like this person may have been dealing with, you know, someone that they thought was really great. And I feel like, I don't know why, Aries, but I feel like this person's actually coming to you. Like they're leaving behind baggage with the Eight of Cups, leaving behind, you know, patterns that weren't serving the relationship. And this person is coming back to you like they've realized your worth or something. With the King of Cups and the Six of Wands here, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting the energy of arrogance, of somebody that, like maybe with the Five of Cups, your person is like, well, I thought that someone I was dealing with was the shit, was a King of Cups, you know, highly emotional. It could also just represent the signs, but your person might have been like, yeah, this person was dope. I really was into this person. But you know what? With the Six of Wands, all this person wants is like attention. All this person wants is, you know, I get know-it-all energy with that. And partly because it's with the Five of Cups. What I see is this person having regret. And what I see is them walking away from bad behavior and coming back to show you how they feel, like that they've discovered something about you. Okay, so here we see you, you know, with the Three of Swords here, Aries. And, you know, the Three of Swords is telling me that maybe there was some heartbreak, disconnection, okay? You've got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So the Ace of Swords is like you becoming privy to something, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like there was somebody that you know, maybe worshipped, kind of loved. Like we've got the Queen of Wands and Fool energy here. So I feel like you even see a new start in this relationship. Like something has been realized. If this isn't a King of Cups on your person's side representing somebody else, although I do think it is representing somebody else because of the Three of Swords right here on your side, this also could just be this person being in like know-it-all energy, and this person with the Six of Wands clarifying the King of Cups being somebody that wanted to be right all the time, somebody that argued a lot. Oh, let me move this down. And now they're like, nah, I can't do that to Aries. Like, I got to come correct to Aries. Like, they're realizing on their own, kind of. Okay, so let me get an Osho Zen for the Three of Swords. This is a good reading, Aries. I feel like somebody has, you know, discovered your worth. Okay, we've got the nothingness. Yeah, the Three of Swords. That Three of Swords may have been like this person, you know, thinking maybe I should go with somebody else. And like the nothingness card in Osho Zen is about coming back to yourself, like coming back to balance, cleaning the slate, like coming back to your source, kind of. So maybe like you guys had an issue and you're willing to like clean the slate, bring it back to the beginning and try to start over again with this person. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, turning in again, cleaning the slate and tuning everything else out here. Okay. This is the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups is like not listening to the universe, ignoring your intuition. Thank you so much for saying that this is correct. This is Aries saying, let me not listen to anybody else. Let me not listen to anything else. Let me just, like here with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, let me just, go within and consult my intuition, use my better judgment here, and, make an informed decision about what to do, with this relationship. Okay. Give me one for the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay, so I think I understand what's going on here. We have the Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Okay, that's amazing. So what I feel here is that your person may have had a lot of burdens, and this could also be like mental burdens. Maybe this person suffered with depression, or maybe this person was just like very, very busy at work, or very busy taking care of a sick parent. I do get caretaking with this Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands in Osho Zen is suppression. So not speaking up and saying like, I need help, I need this, I need a little rescuing, and then the rebel is the Emperor, but also in Osho Zen, the breaker of chains. So I feel like your person is somebody who really knows your worth. This is somebody who struggled with a lot of things. And this could be anything. Like I dealt with an Aries, and I struggled with, motherhood and doing everything myself and being on my own and having physical restrictions. Like it could be anything like that. Okay. So I feel like this person is now coming out of that, and they're like, yeah, you know what? I was not seeing, how good things were like with Aries, but I want to come back and do something about that. And here we have the Three of Wands, the experiencing card. So I do sense that this person is also reigniting like a passion for you, Aries. So overall, I want to say, Aries, this is a really good reading, because I see somebody coming out of troublesome energy for themselves and sort of realizing, Aries is the person for me. Like I really want to be with Aries. And Aries here, I see you, whatever resentments you may have harbored towards this person too, you're kind of clearing the slate and saying, you know what, let's do this. Let's keep going. All right. So that was a really interesting reading. I actually didn't expect that, Aries. But I like this reading. I think it's good. I see two real people, in this reading trying to work out their relationship and realizing that, they're good to each other, and being good to each other is a good thing. Okay. All right, guys. So who are we doing next? Oh my God, I can't see your actual name. I just see user 557. User 557, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, Diamond Love, we are doing a Leo, and then we can, whatever Diamond Love says we're going to do next, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Diamond Love. Diamond Love is in control here. So y'all got to talk to Diamond Love and tell her what you want, and then we'll do it. And Diamond Love, you just remember, I'm going to do Libra last. Okay. Everyone, we are on to, okay. So we're going to do Leo, and then we have Virgo, Saggy, and Libra. Got it. Thank you, Diamond Love. All right, guys, let's go. We're going to do Leo, Virgo, Saggy, and Libra. Oh my God, I keep on forgetting these cards. Let me just open up the deck and I'll pop them in there. Okay, so we're doing Leo. I'm so excited to do Leo. I'm already seeing the devil at the bottom of the deck there. So, oh my God, my Leos. Shout out to my Leos. You guys are definitely going through some sort of transformation. And you know what? In a way, I'm glad that the readings got messed up, because I do want to see what's happening with Leo now that the Libra new moon has occurred. I really do think that there's going to be some differences in Leo's countenance. Okay. MKs, we doing Virgo next. Okay. But welcome back, guys. Boy, was it a weekend. So Saturday we did the Halloween party for my son and like his schoolmates and some family and stuff like that. And then on Sunday, on Monday we did, Sunday we were done. Like we didn't do nothing on Sunday. But on Monday we celebrated Diwali also. So that was really good. Okay, Leo, let's get started, Leo. Leo, how do you feel about your person? Queen of Wands, amazing. Okay. Oh my God, you would love it. It's so fun. My son absolutely loved it. Oh boy, there's a cat throwing up. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Swords for how Leo's person feels about them. Oh, thank you guys. My race is Indian, but I'm Caribbean. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. So, I feel like, Leo, your person is feeling very stressed out about you. And they're also very much trying to hold on. There also could be somebody who's feeling like they would be at a financial disadvantage if you guys were not together. Okay. All right. So let's get some more about that. Where's my pink cards? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Give me one for the Queen of Wands, please. Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups. Okay, so Leo, you feel like there's a Queen of Wands in your life, and I'm not even lying. I am getting the dynamic of Leo. It could also be Leo Sagittarius and Leo Aries, okay? But what I'm seeing here is somebody, you're looking at this person like they're very much in their power, okay? There could also be an attraction. Oh yeah, hairball, okay. There could also be sexual attraction to this person, but there doesn't have to be, okay? And I see the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups here is telling me that you're not open to working with this person, or you feel like this person is reluctant to work with you, okay? I don't know which one it is. Somebody is reluctant. You may be feeling like that about this person. Like maybe this person is ignoring you, or they've blocked you, or they're not really willing to be cooperative, okay? Okay, let's find out a little bit more about your person. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Death. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. If you're talking about these ones, Manvi, this is the Witch's Tarot, I think. And then these pink ones they're like learning tarot. They help me to remember, the signs that are associated with all of the cards. But, the Nine of Swords and the Death card, oh my God. All right. So somebody is, they could be going through a transformation where they're coming out of all of this depression, but I also see the end of a cycle. I do see something ending, and I feel like this person is intensely stressed out about that. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I feel like this person is thinking, planning a lot. I also feel like this person is watching you, Leo, to see what you're doing, like to catch you doing something. I feel like there's communication, but with the Page of Swords, the communication is probably, maybe even legal at this point. It could be, maybe like passive aggressive, maybe, like that kind of energy, not really trying to work on things. So you seeing this person as somebody that isn't really willing to work on things might not be wrong, all right, so let's get one for the Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Oh boy. You know what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles here? I'm getting that this person is causing you to have to juggle everything, okay? Four of Cups. And the Chariot. Oh, that's Cancer energy. with the Chariot there's so many messages coming in. I feel like you want to get away from this person. That's number one. But I also feel like you kind of wish this person would get it together. The Two of Pentacles and the Chariot, they're showing me that somebody's wasting your time. Somebody is wasting your time, and also you're waiting on them to get their shit together so that you can kind of move on with your own life here. Okay? I feel like somebody is actively slowing down processes for you, and, you know, purposefully like not having their shit together so that it can inconvenience you. This person is a menace, basically. Okay? The Death, King of Cups. Oh, we have really strong Scorpio energy here. Somebody that you're dealing with has very strong Scorpio energy. Could be Pisces too, but you know, we've got the Death card here. Page of Swords. Four of Swords. Somebody is watching, and you know, I think this person is absolutely, you know, sick. Four of Swords can be recovering from sickness. This person with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords really could have like mental and emotional imbalance. Okay. So just know that maybe somebody's behavior here isn't because they're evil or something. It could be that this person is having a hard time balancing out. Okay. That really could be the thing here, because we have Death and the King of Cups here. King of Cups is emotionally balanced, having mature feelings and things like that. And with the Death card, I don't know. I feel like this person may be going through a cycle where they end all of that sanity of emotional wellness, and, you know, maybe go through a very difficult time to come back to it. Perhaps I feel like somebody is being, you know, strategic with their language. They're only telling you what you need to hear. And I do think somebody is being manipulative. Okay. With the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords there, I feel like it's on a need to know basis, and it's strictly to keep you in the dark about something. Okay, let me get an Osho Zen for the Chariot, please. Give me the Chariot. We have the Lovers at the bottom of this deck, okay? The Chariot. Okay. All right, so we got two cards. One upright is the Death. This is the Ten of Swords, okay? You want something to be done, and you don't just want something to be done. You've got something coming up, Leo, that you really want, okay? You really want something new. And even if there isn't a person in your energy already, you just have hopes and dreams about something, you know, reciprocal, something beautiful coming towards you. But for that to happen, this must die and go away. Ten of Cups, Leo, you've got your Ten of Cups coming towards you. You want the Ten of Cups, and it will come towards you once you clean this energy out, okay? Give me one for the King of Cups. For the King of Cups, we have the Consciousness card. This is essentially the Ace of Swords, okay? Oh, actually, I don't think this is the Ace of Swords. Consciousness is something else. Yeah. It's the Ace of Swords. Let me just make sure. I think, you know what I think this Ace of Swords is? I think it's the realization for this person that they don't got you like that anymore. That they don't have all of your love, and they don't have all of your, the Consciousness card. So it's the Ace of Swords here. That I think this person is realizing that they don't have all of your beautiful emotional balance here, okay? And they're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I've lost control over Leo. I don't have control over Leo anymore. Okay. Give me one for the Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands could be somebody else. Yes, it could be. Oh, this is Leo energy though. So you could really be dealing with a Leo. But what I see here is that there's a Queen of Wands in your energy, Leo, that you're thinking about. I think you just maybe even just want to be sexually attracted to someone again. And that's the page. This is the Page of Wands here. So you want to play, like you want to have a good time. Four of Swords. Okay, again. Okay, so we've got This is the Page of Swords again. Somebody's really keeping an eye on you, and they're looking to see if you're in something with someone else. Somebody is trapping you, Leo, so be careful right now. Somebody's trying to trap you in a third-party situation. Not trap you in the situation. They're trying to say, oh, well, Leo was cheating. Leo's talking to somebody else, so be careful, Leo, because if you guys are going through divorce with the Four of Pentacles here, it might be this person is really trying to take every single cent and dollar from you. Now, I don't know if you were in a third-party situation, because honestly, on your side here, I don't see that. What I do see is you having a longing, as a Leo, having a longing for excitement, having a longing for desire, and you recognizing that somebody here is slowing you down, not trying to work with you, and what you really want is a family way. Actually, you want happy family, you know, and you're ready to dead that so that you can get what you want. But this person over here, this is a horrible person, and this person is playing games, and they're setting traps, and all of this energy that they're putting into, you know, trying to bring you down. This person needs to go and get a life. Okay, so let's see what the most likely outcome here is for you and this horrible person. Let me see, what's the likelihood, what's gonna happen, what's the most likely situation between Leo and this person? We've got the Four of Cups. Okay, so again, the Four of Cups. Somebody is just gonna be not trying to accept any love here. Four of Cups, Four of Cups, or cooperation. What I get is some we got the Three of Cups again. The most likely situation is this person is impossible. You're going to cheat on their ass. No, I'm just kidding. Three of Cups. But we're going from the Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. King of Swords. Give me one for the Three of Cups, please. Three of Pentacles. Leo, just ignore this person, because I think that just ignore this person. Let this person go, because I think that you are going to find your soul tribe, and you're going to build. You're going to build with somebody. Give me one for the Three of Pentacles. You have 2 3s here. There's definitely third-party energy. Oh my God, death again. Transformation. That could be a good death, okay? Give me one for Three of Cups, Three of Swords, death. Yeah. You're going to find a Queen of Cups here. You were the King of Cups to this person, and the person coming in is a Queen of Cups. This person could have water in their chart. You've got the King of Swords here. This person could also be an air sign. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Tell me about the King of Swords. Oh my God, fucking Page of Swords again. Watch out for this person. The Page of Swords came out 3 times. This person is watching you like a hawk. This could be your other person. That is, you know, the King of Swords could be a divorcee. All right, so, you know, Page of Swords. King of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. And they work a lot. Whoever this is, they put work first, and they have a hot fucking mouth. I could tell they do. They have a hot fucking mouth, whoever this person is. All right, Leo. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I do see your energy changing, Leo. You know what I saw before, Leo, that you weren't quite aware. Yeah, we can add Scorpio on, but y'all got to tell Diamond Love, okay? So Diamond Love got to see it. We can add Scorpio on if you want to. I always like doing Scorpio because my sister is a Scorpio. Diamond Love, baby, what's your sign again? You're Leo, right? Oh my God, is any of this happening for you? Guys, can we give a shout out to Diamond Love? She is the boss of the chat, and she is killing it. She's amazing, guys. Let's give a shout out to her. All right, we're doing Virgo next. That's right, Virgo next. Okay. Yes. Oh my God, Diamond Love, you are the best. Seriously. Guys, you don't understand. Like, I celebrate Diamond Love because you don't know how hard it is to get a great mod in here, okay? Yay, MKs, it's Virgo time. All right, let's go, Virgo. Hey, Midnight, do you feel better, baby? Come here. Midnight just had a really big hairball. Feel better, Midnight. I don't want you to be throwing up, babes. That's no good. I hate throwing up. I just posted, I just posted a Gemini love reading today. All right. So go back to my profile and check it out. It's the only reading that I posted today. So Gemini doesn't really have to be done because that did make it. That made the cut. Okay, guys. Oh my God. I'm trying to shuffle up these cards and they are just playing with me. They are playing in my face. All right, loves. Let us do Virgo. Got it. See, I just needed. Okay, let's avoid too much cat butt. Okay, go this way, my love. I know you had a hard time. I know. All right, let me take a sip of Arizona really quick too. You want to smell it? It's tea, baby. I don't think you like tea. Come sit right here. Come sit right here. Come here, Mitty. Come. Midnight Moonlight, come here. Come sit here. Right. If it was my cat Kiki, wherever I tell him to sit, he sit. But this is my cat Mitty too. Okay. All right, Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. How does Virgo see their person? Okay, we see the Hierophant. All right, so Virgo, you could see your person as judgmental. You might see your person as strict and rules-based, but you also just could be like, wow, this is the one for me. Because, you know, the Hierophant can represent the institution of marriage. And how does Virgo's person see them? The Hermit. So Virgo, your person sees you as Virgo. That's strong Virgo energy. With the Hermit, your person might feel like you are a loner. You keep to yourself. They might feel like you're somebody who's studying right now, somebody who's like on a mission to learn something, to go within. Your person may feel like you could be going through a dark night of the soul. I don't want to say too much. Let's find out a little bit more. Give me one for the Hierophant, please. All right. Oh, Queen of Swords. Goddamn. Okay, the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Your person might feel like you're very intelligent. They may feel like you're very direct in your communication. Okay. Abdul, we're definitely doing Libra, hun. Okay, so just hang on. Yeah, Queen of Swords is actually Libra energy. So this Virgo that I'm talking to, you might feel like your person is very direct in their communication. You may feel like your person is also setting some boundaries, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra. The Hermit. We've got the Knight of Cups here. So, Virgo, it seems to me like somebody, you know, feels like maybe somebody is coming towards you with a love offer, or maybe somebody is aware of your loving feelings toward them. Okay, let's keep going. I see like, this is so interesting, guys. So this is how Virgo sees and feels about their person. And this is how Virgo's person sees and feels Virgo. You see how the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups are both looking in the same direction. Like they're not looking at each other, which is so interesting. So I really do feel like your person sees you as a typical Virgo. Like maybe you express a lot of Virgo energy and your characteristics. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. Diamond Love. Seriously? You're amazing. Oh my God. And I think your person either wants to come to you and give you a love offer, or they do feel like you're into them. But I do see that, you know, you feel like this person might be setting some sort of boundary here. Okay. So let's find out a little bit more about that boundary. Queen of Swords. Or this person is very strict. Whoever you're dealing with is somebody who likes things their way, you know, is bossy. Okay, we got more Virgo energy there, but let me flip the deck over and do it right. Oh my God, Diamond Love, I love that. I feel like you and I need to hang out like for real. Wait, are you in Canada? Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody is coming in, you know, we've got strong Sagittarius energy with the eight of wands there, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication between you and somebody. Okay. Or maybe somebody is coming in to see you, or you're going to see someone. Oh, Justice. Okay. We have strong Libra, really strong Libra energy here. Okay. The way your person sees you probably is that, you know, maybe you're very serious about your love for this person, and you know, they feel like you might be ready for the next level, ready for commitment. And I do see that here, because we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Justice, you know, and we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can be seen as a divorcee, but this is also somebody who's like laying down the law, like, I want this is how it's going to be, you know, that kind of energy. That's not, and I don't disagree with that kind of energy. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, working on it. Okay. 8 of Wands. You've got 2 8s. That's a good energy to have. 3 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Strength. Leo energy. You have some majors. Justice. Some majors. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Page of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles is giving me cycles, okay? Maybe, Virgo, the way you see this person as somebody that you have to maybe put your foot down and say, no more cycles. No more cycles here, okay? There's some sort of energy that you want to put to bed with this person. And I think that you have a lot of communication coming in. And that communication may be like in person, maybe over text, but it has to do with like a new outlook on love. So I feel like if you guys have had a breakup recently, or you just had a big argument and you've really been thinking like, I don't know if this relationship can go on, maybe you're like, listen, we have to talk about this. You know, we have to discuss whether we can approach love differently and try to make this relationship work, or, you know, if that's something that can't be done at all. But with the Queen of Swords showing up, Virgo, I feel like you are not fucking playing. Like, you are not playing. Now, this person sees you as somebody that has, you know, gone within. Maybe you guys weren't talking to each other for a while. And this person feels like you've been thinking about things. I think this person knows, Virgo, that you want love with them, you want commitment, you want all the real things. But I think this person knows that you want equity, you want to be treated like you're loved, just like you treat them like they are loved, okay? I feel like this person acknowledges that, oh my God, I thought I was going to have to move my car because the garbage truck came, but I remember I put it into the garage, thank God. This person feels that your love for them is very strong. Okay. And I'm gonna, this is supposed to be how they feel about you, but what I'm seeing is how they feel you feel. Okay. And with the Justice here and the Knight of Pentacles, this person seems to know that you want to work on this and put, you know, solid energy into the relationship. Okay. So let me ask, how does, you know, Virgo's person feel about them though? How does Virgo's person feel? They feel like they're out in the cold. They feel like you put the ass out in the cold. And I feel like they're attracted to you and they're regretting, you know, something, maybe mourning a loss, regretting, you know, getting the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles in this situation is probably a good thing. What's Virgo's person likely to do towards Virgo? Four of Wands. They're going to come with commitment, Virgo. They're going to come with commitment. If you got this person out in the cold, I think it's the right thing to do, to be honest with you. 4 of Wands, please. The Moon. So I think they're going to have some anxiety about it, but they are learning some sort of lesson, and they are going to come to you with commitment. The Moon, please. Tell me about the Moon and the 4 of Wands. because they really want, you know, this person is attracted to you, and I think what they crave from you is the way that you love them. That's why this person is showing me how you love them, because that's what they really appreciate about you. I don't know about this person, because they should love you for all of, because you're beautiful, and they should love you because you're a beautiful soul, and because of the way you cook lasagna, and because you guys have so much in common. I mean, being with a person that loves you because of the way you love them is a little bit dangerous, Virgo, but this person, they like the way you love them. They really do. MKs, let me know, is this ringing a bell with you? Like, does this make sense to you? Let me get a couple of Osho Zens here, okay? Give me one for the Five of Pentacles. Oh yeah, so this is somebody that's alone right now. And right now they're kind of thinking like, do I want to be alone, or am I lonely? Like, they're trying to figure out, like, am I lonely for Virgo, or am I just lonely? Am I someone that wants to be alone? They're kind of in that energy. Give me one for the Moon. Intensity. Yeah, I think this person, this is the Knight of Wands. So this person, maybe they're gonna come back. We are not together. I won't be. I just needed to be a better dad. Oh, okay, gotcha. This person might be like, all right, I want to come with stability. I really do. But the thing that I'm going to miss out on is the chase of new things, getting to know new people, that first kiss with a new person, things like that. But at the same time, they have to admit that they really just love the way you love, Yeah, MKs, I can see that in the cards here too, that family situation. And MKs, I think that with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands here, baby daddy, that's what we call my husband Yoshi. We call him baby daddy, actually, because we're not married, but we're totally a couple. I see here that this person wants to give and receive love, and that Page of Cups could actually be children. And the Queen of Swords here is, that could be, and the Hierophant could be the institution of marriage, or, commitment to a family. And the Queen of Swords being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles here could be like, stop it with the same fucking pattern of not being reliable with the kids. Like, I'm telling you, because this can be a divorcee. So if you guys are not together, it could be something like that. And here we have like a lot of communication coming in about a heartbroken child. It could absolutely be that, okay? And then on this side, this person is like trying to think about it and being like, okay, I got to go within here. This Virgo keeps on talking to me about this, but maybe I need to listen. And maybe what you're telling them is have strength of love for your children, like do good by them, you got to do the right thing. It's the right thing. There's going to be a cause and effect, and you're not going to be able to build a strong and solid relationship with your kids if you don't come correct and like reliable. But here, this person is showing that they do have the intention to like be a great parent and create like a stable environment. But here again, we have the Page of Wands and the Moon. So this is an in and out kind of person. This is somebody who unfortunately is unreliable. But the thing is that the love is there. Okay. There's love there. And I'm going to tell you guys a quick little story. So my dad is a Leo. I have two dads, right? I have my stepdad, who is an angel. Okay. He is Ram himself. Okay. My stepdad. And my biological father, who was always in my life, he is not around anymore. He passed away from cancer, a couple years ago. Okay. And I love both of my fathers so much. Okay. But my biological dad, he just did not have he was not equipped emotionally to be a reliable parent. Now, he was always there, but he just wasn't the most reliable. And now in my adult years, I give him credit for whatever he did do, because I know more about him and what he was capable of and what he wasn't. And I'm not saying, MKs, for you to make excuses for a partner that should be doing more at all. But I am saying that it does seem to me that from these cards, this person does have good intentions. They just, they need to work on that. Okay. All right, guys. So that was Virgo. And, you know, let's move on. I forget, who am I supposed to do after Virgo? Oh, yes, yes. You know, this person is showing me that, I mean, not this person, but the cards are showing me that, yeah, they definitely have those intentions. There could be a child in this reading. And I do see, you know, a mom here who's like, no, no, you got to come correct. You got to come correct. And I mean, that's what we moms do, right? You know, we gotta let these dads know. Hey Mahesh, happy Diwali to you too, my dear. Shub Mubarak. Yeah, we did a Diwali thing. It was really great, guys. If you ever get a chance to celebrate, like if you're interested in Hindu holidays and you ever get a chance to celebrate, you should. And also the Islamic holidays like Ramadan and stuff like that, you know, they're very specific to the religion, but the feast, ooh, they will be good. We have a lot of Muslims in Guyana, and the culture is really, you know, we really celebrate each other, and there's like a lot of unity between them. So it's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, my son was so cute. He was learning about Lakshmi Ma and, you know, Ganesh Ji, because you always do a Ganesh Puja first, right? And also, you know, we want to remove all those obstacles, have a great school year, you know, all of that. All right, guys, if you're looking for Gemini, peace, love, and strength, my dear, I posted a Gemini reading this morning. So go back to my profile and check that reading out, okay? It's a love reading. All right. Okay, so we are moving on to Sagittarius. Oh, yeah, Sagittarius. Okay. My Saggy Waggies. Let me just shuffle this Witches Tarot deck. We have like all the Witchy Tarots. And guys, I wanted to do a Halloween thing, but I'm not able. All right, I gotta move it along because I'm gonna finish up these readings really nice and quickly. I'm taking my son, when I pick him up from school, I'm taking him to Spirit Halloween today. Yay, Spirit Halloween. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get started on Sagittarius. Oh, what is he gonna be for Halloween? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so wait, I have to go with my daughter. Oh, you have 2 kids. Oh, I wish I could have had a second one. Okay, Sagittarius, how do you feel about your person? Ooh, God, 8 of Swords. All right, Sagittarius, you might feel like there's some sort of actual blockage from you being with this person, or you are thinking about somebody that you can't get over, okay? How does Sagittarius's person feel about Saggy? We've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Oh, the Lovers. Okay, somebody is in love with you, Saggy. Okay, that's not a surprise, right? All the Sagittariuses I know are such spicy creatures, and they absolutely elicit that kind of response from people. Oh, Batman! Yo, my son is really into Batman now too, but he's like obsessed with Cuphead. But he's just gonna be Punkleton again, because we ain't doing another. I'm like done with Halloween since the party. But I can't wait to go. I'll take pictures of all this stuff and make a little video for you guys too. Okay, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. The Hierophant. Sagittarius, you could be married, or the person you're interested in is married. Or there's some sort of taboo maybe that stops you guys from being together. And right now you're kind of feeling like, yo, my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do about this, okay? Oh my God, right? My son loves Cuphead. I just got him the video game because we game. And I told him he can earn it on Thursday. He has to have a great week of school. And even though he goes to school until Friday, I like to give him his rewards on Thursday. All right, the Lovers. The Star. Oh, Sagittarius, someone knows. It's like someone has discovered why they love you, or discovered that like the feelings that they have for you are love. Like, you know, I get the feeling that somebody's like, oh, I now I know why my palms sweat while I'm with Sagittarius and why I feel so good. I love Sagittarius. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, please. The Hierophant. Oh, Ace of Wands. You know what? You have mental clarity about a situation, Sagittarius. And, you know, I think you're just like, I don't want to do this. Like it's out of my comfort zone type of thing. Okay. The Star. Although I do feel like you have very, very strong feelings for someone. This is someone here that worships you, Sagittarius. Okay. Whoever this is somebody that studies you, that, you know, looks at you, they desire you very much. Okay. This is so interesting. Okay. Tell me about the Hierophant. Oh, Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, you do love this person though. Ace of Swords. You have 2 aces and we've got the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Y'all are marrying each other. You guys, this could be like a soulmate, twin flame, as people like to say. I don't really know how I feel about that, but you guys could have a very strong telepathic bond too. Okay. The Star. What was that we wanted to see? The World. Whoa, you're this person's whole world. The Star. Okay, 9 of Cups. Wow, wish fulfillment. Damn. Page of Pentacles. Sag, who is this? Damn. Ace of Pentacles and Death. Wow. Okay, starting something new, bringing something into the 3D world, transformation, possibly an ending for a new beginning. Okay. I mean, that's an ending for a new beginning if I ever saw one. Okay, I want to know more about this Hierophant though. You could be dealing with somebody that has Taurus. There is very strong Scorpio here. I mean, very strong. We've got Aquarius, we've got Gemini. You have a lot of majors in your reading. We have Death, the Star, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Somebody is really thinking about you, Sag. Somebody really, really wants to be with you. And I see that you want to be with this person too, but you feel like you can't. You feel like you can't. Tell me more about the 8 of Swords. And like, I feel like you're thinking clearly and in the process of making like a head over heart decision. I feel like with this Queen of Cups here, Sagittarius, that you have a craving to make love to this person. I think you really, I think Sagittarius, let me know if I'm wrong here, but Sagittarius, you have a craving, a desire to love this person physically. And I mean love making, but I think that there's a connection between you and this person that, you know, you guys feel something like otherworldly perhaps when you join physically, and you desire that, like you want that. Okay, give me one for the Hierophant. Friendliness. Okay, so you might feel like the compatibility in this relationship is, I feel like it's off the charts, but Sagittarius, I also feel like you're wondering how long something like that kind of connection can last. Okay, friendliness is the 2 of Cups in Osho Zen, but it has to do with long-term compatibility. And I think that what you're saying here is that you guys have something extraordinary, but you worry. I think you're worrying, like, can this really work out in the long term? Okay, give me one for the Death. Oh gosh. Okay. So we've got the 2 of Swords here and the Schizophrenia card. Okay. So in Osho Zen, the 2 of Swords is schizophrenia. You could be dealing with somebody that has schizophrenia or a disease. I don't want to say disease. That's fucked up. Let's scratch that. Okay. Or a mental illness or emotional imbalance or something like that. It could be that person could actually suffer with that kind of thing. Okay. And I mean it, because I know people with issues like this, and it has gifts, and there's a lot of suffering with it too. There is a lot. Like there's no sugarcoating that. This person also, I think, feels like they're understanding now that like you're the light of their world, but there's something here that this person is finding difficult to end. Or they're having a difficult choice jumping in and committing to some sort of action, like perhaps maybe marriage or something like that with you completely. And I don't know what that barrier is, but there's something that's stopping them. It could be that this person is in a comfort zone. No, menu. Don't bite on the chips. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. That's plants and chips for my son. When I pick him up, he need an apple, some plantain chips, some juice, you know, chocolate milk, like everything. The Nine of Cups could be that this person is in a comfort zone, and maybe they have to end this comfort zone to be with you, and they're not sure they can do that. They're not sure that they want to do that, even though it seems to me that the love that this person feels for you and the desire that they have for you is only increasing by like every second and minute. Okay, so what action is this person most likely to take towards Sagittarius? Just wanting you and like still being in a place of having to make a decision. I'm sorry, Three of Wands, longing for you. I think this person is hoping that you're going to make the decision for them and come to them. Three of Wands. They're very much desiring you, my God. And let's face it, Sagittarius, you are too. That healing card or Queen of Cups card in Osho Zen is powerful. It's a powerful touch card for me. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Hey, menu. What you doing, baby? Three of Wands, Two of Wands. They want you to make the decision. They want you to come to them. They're waiting for you. Hey, what are you doing? Honey, that is midnight. That is Axel's car lamp. Guys, I have a little car lamp in the car because it be getting kind of dark and we go places to do things, and I want him to feel the warmth light of his little lamp in the back. This person is waiting for you to come to them with some sort of news. And they're watching you. If you have social media, this person is probably watching your accounts, looking at you on social media, but they definitely want you to clear something away and come to them. They want you to do the work. Six of Pentacles. I hate that Six of Pentacles card. This is somebody, the way you might know them is that they may have breadcrumbed you. This person may feel like you're in a situation where they can't compete when it comes to money. Like maybe there was the Hierophant here and the Eight of Swords. So you could be married, Sagittarius, and maybe you get a lot of your income from the marriage. Maybe this person doesn't make as much as your partner. It could be something like that. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius, I hope that resonated with you. Let's move on. I want to go a little bit faster because I'm going to stop at around 11. Because I have a million things to do. So let me see, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and then Libra. Excellent. All right, Mari, thank you. Okay, guys, let's keep it moving. We are doing Scorpiana and then Libra. Okay, but Saggies who are in here, guys, I do hope that resonated with you. Please let me know if it did. I would love to know if that resonated. Because is it just me or do these messages seem specific today? Gosh. They seem awfully specific, don't they? Okay, whose story is that, Sagittarius? You got somebody longing for you. I like it. All right, Erica, thank you. Erica, somebody really wants you. And you really want somebody too. Okay, guys, let's keep going. We're moving on to Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio in the house as Miss Hawaii. That Miss Hawaii is a goat. She is one of the greatest of all time tarot readers on YouTube. And she says, put them stingers in the chat. Put them stingers in the chat. She's the best. I go to Miss Hawaii for my readings. Right? The goat. For real. Oh my God. I just love her energy. I love her outfits. I think she's hilarious, and I think she's a very accurate tarot reader too, really. Okay, everyone, let's keep going. All right, so Scorpio, how do you feel about your person, Scorpio? Three of Pentacles. You may feel like this person is cooperative. You may feel like this person may be in your community. Okay, this might be somebody you see a lot. How does Scorpio's person feel about them? This is somebody you want to work with, I guess. Six of Wands. You may feel like Scorpio is a little arrogant. You may feel like Scorpio is getting a lot of attention. Maybe you feel like Scorpio is winning right now, cross-watcher, okay? Okay, let's see. How does Scorpio feel about their person? Scorpio, you want to work with somebody? You want to build something with someone? Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Scorpio, you might be feeling like somebody has you on the back burner, or somebody's not giving you a lot of attention. Maybe you feel like you're not getting enough communication from someone. And this Five of Pentacles could also be an indicator that you feel a little financial lack when it comes to another person. Six of Wands. I mean, your person doesn't seem to feel that way about you. Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. This person feels like you're winning at work. This person feels like, you know, you're doing something day in and day out and being very good at it. I think this person feels like you're a winner. That's great. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Scorpio. That's really strong Taurus energy. Scorpio, I feel like you're worried about something. You're in the process of building something and you're building it from the foundation. Give me one for the Eight of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. A queen, yeah, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Your person feels this about you. This person may feel like, you know, you're really winning at work here. This person might feel like you're very gifted and intelligent. And this person may feel like, don't worry about the gender. This person may feel like, you know, you're coming into money, or you're, you know, very much excelling at work, but it has to do with like intelligence and capability also to get the two kings. This person sees you maturely, you know, like you don't see any issues like that. All right. Why the Five of Pentacles? Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles. The Fool. King of Pentacles. The Devil. Ten of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Cups. Wow, why so many court cards? Give me an Osho Zen for the Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords. So Scorpio, I think that there's somebody that you're interested in. This could be somebody in your community. And I also feel like you want to build with this person. This may be somebody that you guys work with. This could be somebody that's in some sort of community of yours. And with the Fool card here, I think that you really want to take a leap of faith, right? With the Fool, but you feel the necessity to do something in an unprepared kind of way. You realize that if you were to move towards this person, that there's something here that you would be unprepared for. Okay. You know what, Scorpio? I don't think you're out in the cold with this person at all. I think that being with this person might put you in a state of you know, financial lack, or you're not sure that, you know, you have the finances to like take on a relationship like this, whatever kind of relationship it is. And so the Five of Pentacles has to do with you maybe giving up a comfort zone in order to be with this person. And that could be financial. It could also be like maybe leaving an area like where all your family is in order to live closer to that person. You would be putting yourself out in the cold in some way in order to be with someone. Someone that helps you to build. And this person helps you to see things in a new way too. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is also clarified by the Five of Swords. So this is somebody that's going to, the way you see this is that it's going to be a lot of drama. It's going to be a lot of drama to be with this person. Okay. That's how you see it, Scorpio. The way this person sees you is they see you as somebody who's, you know, very attractive. They see you as somebody with a lot of potential, somebody who's going to be somebody if you're not already. Okay. This person is interested in the way that you do things. They may be interested. They may be attracted to the way that you work, whatever it is that you do. And this person feels that, you know what I get? I get that this person feels like, you know, you've got the potential to be the whole King of Pentacles here. I think this person likes that, you know, some sort of like devilish attraction that they have to you. They like that, you know, but they also feel like, I feel like this person is like, damn, you know, we've got really strong earth energy here. I'm so attracted to Scorpio that like they bring out my dark side. They get me in that way. You know, there's like a good sexual energy here. And this person, I think, feels like your commitment material. Okay. But I feel like this person is like, let me just, you know, put an end to this though, because maybe they feel like you're not, even though you're commitment material for somebody, I get that they feel like it's not for them. With the Seven of Pentacles and Osho Zen there, like they wish they could be with you, but it's not in the cards for them, right? So we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Or the Page of Wands. It's like this person is saying, like, when it comes to Scorpio, I have to make a head over heart decision, not a decision on love, because this energy between us is fleeting. It doesn't go anywhere, you know? Does that sound about right to you, Scorpianas? Somebody sees all of this potential in you. They do. They see so much potential in you. They just don't think that they're going to get it. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands again. You know, they're like, yeah, this is fleeting. At best, you know, Scorpio is not going to, you know, be with me. But if it makes a difference to you, Scorpio, you know, this person thinks the world of you. They just don't think that, you know, anything could come of this. But this person holds you in such a high regard. Like, they think you're wonderful. And this person right now is like, yeah, but long term, I don't think so. I don't think Scorpio's feeling me like that. And it's so funny because you kind of are. Like over here, we're seeing, you know, the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. That's how you feel about this person long term. Like you want to build with them from the start, from the jump. Give me one for the Three of Pentacles. No, give me an Osho Zen for the Three of Pentacles here. But, you know, you are seeing where the problems are here too. Integration and control. King of Wands. King of Swords. Integration has to do with bringing things together that, you know, might be difficult. It's sort of like temperance, okay? But it can be done. And like when it's done, doing this difficult integration will be worth it. And then we've got the King of Swords here, head over heart. You know, is it worth it to do this? So this person picking up on this energy from you, it might be right. It might be right. What's the blockage? What's the blockage here? What is the actual blockage here? The Hanged Man. There is a blockage, okay? It might be a blockage of perspective. It could be that, it could be literally be like, it will be very difficult to bring this together. Should we do it? Let's take a moment and see if we should. We've got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck there, making a judgment about this, okay? The Hanged Man. And the Fool in reverse. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Whatever your specific situations are going to be, this is a relationship that comes with some issues, I guess. Hey, J Love, I'm so sorry to hear that. We just did Leo. And it was bad. There's somebody horrible in Leo's energy, for real. Okay, the Fool, 8 of Pentacles. But like, you guys keep going through a cycle. It's like, you guys want to be together, but maybe it wasn't meant to be in this life or something. And the King of Wands. There's an entrepreneurial spirit here too. And I mean it. Like, it's in between the two of you. With the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, you know. But I do see a lot of head over heart on both sides of this, Scorpio. So I really feel like there's a strong love here. And there's a strong lust here. But it looks like you guys are both thinking with your heads concerning the relationship and the probability that it can work. And it's at a stalemate. Like, the energy is at a stalemate, okay? All right, so let's move on to Libra. Yeah, I will absolutely post later. Now, guys, it's not easy for me to post because I have to chop up videos just for TikTok, okay? Sometimes I get my videos out on YouTube a little bit faster just because I don't have to chop up the video. So if you're desperate for a reading, go over to my YouTube channel because sometimes it's there as a live all signs type of thing, and you would just look for the timestamps, okay? And if anybody wants to put the timestamps in too, that's great, okay? Because sometimes I'll be slowing down on the timestamps too. All right, guys, so we're going on to Libra, and then after Libra, I think I'm gonna close up shop for the day. I know that I've been going on a little shorter, and it's just because it's fall, and in the fall time, we have so many activities. There's so many things to do after school. So, that will all change once we get a little closer to like the colder winter months. Hold on, guys. I got to take this. Okay, guys, so I'm so sorry about that. That was my husband, so, you know, I had to take it. That's kind of serious. But he just wanted to drop off some boxes. All right, yes, thank you so much for putting the YouTube on there. It's the same thing, the one Akashic. It just gets out a little faster sometimes on YouTube because I just put the whole video, and I don't really do any, I don't really make any changes, okay, to the video. I just put some words in, okay? So we're moving on to Libra. Moving on to Libra. I might actually just take y'all with you so that TikTok does not penalize me for moving away from the camera. Hey loves, I think I did Aries today, right? Yes, I did. That was a beautiful reading, actually, of like a beautiful reading of reconciliation. I'll try to, Debbie's saying, I'll try to put it out. If, like I said, if you guys want it a little faster, it'll probably be out on YouTube before TikTok, just because on TikTok I have to bust the videos down for you guys, okay? Okay. So Libra, how does Libra feel about their person? How does Libra see their person? Goodness. Okay, so Libra, you see this person as maybe interested. Maybe you feel like this person is coming towards you with a love offer. And how does Libra's person see Libra? Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles here. So this person is maybe wondering like, how does Libra feel about me? Or, you know, is Libra somebody that I want to invest in? You know, something along those lines. Okay. Knight of Cups. Oh gosh. 10 of Cups. Libra, you might see this person as married. You might see this person as marriage material. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Oh my God, you guys feel the same way about each other. This person is like, does Libra like me? I think that's how this person feels right now. Does Libra like me? I don't know. Is it possible that Libra's into me too? 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Libra, this is somebody that you maybe see often, see on your way to work. Maybe you see them in the coffee shop. Oh no, J-Love. Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups. This person maybe feels like you're moving away from them. You know, I get the energy of like newness here, that this person is like, damn, we just started talking to each other and I was, you know, kind of hoping maybe we could get to know each other better. But here this Libra is just going away. I don't see them anymore. Okay. All right. So give me one for the 10 of Cups here. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is in the process of moving out of a serious relationship into being on their own. Maybe they're going through a heartbreak. This person with the 6 of Pentacles here is somebody who could literally be going through a divorce and like divvying up things. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. This person, you see this person as somebody who's being silent right now. And I feel like this is somebody that you can see. This person may be recovering from something and like, you know, you can tell, Libra, okay? Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This person would like to start something with you. 8 of Cups. They're confused. This person feels confused by a lot of things in their life, but they feel like they see you walking away and like I feel like this person is like, was Libra into me or not? With the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups there, I feel like this person is very confused about your behavior, Libra. Like I think this person sees you as somebody who's walking away, but I see you as somebody who's like maybe being quiet, giving them some space. You know, you see this person as somebody who's coming into like singlehood. Really, that's all this could mean. Someone who's coming into singlehood. Okay, so Osho Zen, give me one for the 8 of Cups. Existence. Give me one for the 7 of Cups. Existence has to do with like everyone realizing there's a pattern in nature. There's a pattern in everything. I think this person is seeing you sort of moving away from them. And what they really need to realize is that, you know, like you guys were kind of meant to meet each other. And then the 7 of Cups is receptivity. This person is confused. They're like, I thought Libra was into me. I thought we were on the same page, and I see them walking away. I kind of felt like this was kismet, you know, like meant to be, but you know, this person is confused about something. Give me one for the 10 of Cups. The Lovers. We've got the Lovers in reverse, okay? And I normally don't care if these cards are in reverse, but in this way, it supports this feeling that I have that this person is coming out of a relationship. 9 of Pentacles. Projections. This person is coming out of a relationship in which this is how you see them. This person is coming out of a relationship in which things were not healthy for this person. I really feel, Libra, that's your card here too, the 4 of Swords. I really feel like you're just taking a step back and letting this person recover. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. You see this person as somebody who's in some sort of conflict, okay? What's the blockage here? What's the blockage here? We've got someone running away from maybe a person that was controlling them. We've got the 4 of Cups and the Moon also. These cards just fell out. Okay, so the Four of Cups and the Moon has to do with the blockage for this person is like, you know, I thought we had something going, but, you know, I don't know. I have anxiety about this. There's something mysterious about you, Libra. And Libra, you see this person as somebody who's, you know, moving away from maybe a very controlling situation. Maybe this person was dealing with a Leo. Oh my God, J-Love. Oh, goodness. J-Love, I don't think this is your story, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Give me one for the Strength. The Four of Swords. Give me one for the Moon. The Three of Pentacles. This is somebody, you guys know each other from like work, or you see each other around, and this person is like, well, the places that I've been seeing Libra, Libra is not there, because Libra's walking away. They're not saying anything to me, and you're not. But it's like you're doing it because you're like, you know, I think you like this person, but you just sort of feel like they're going through something. So like, let me take a step back. What's the blockage? What is the blockage here? Ten of Wands. Suppression. Someone's being suppressed. Ten of Pentacles. There is a relationship here. There's another relationship here. Libra, you know about this. Okay? You know about this. And you feel like you can't do anything because of this other relationship. Now, I'm not saying that this person is being deceptive. I'm just saying that this person may be moving out of a relationship. Yeah, they are. They are moving out of a relationship. They're going. Everyone knows. Like, they may be trying to keep it on the wraps, but everyone knows. And you're just like, hey, let me just step back here, let people figure things out. Okay? That's what I see. All right, guys. So it was so wonderful to meet up with you guys again. And thank you guys so much for joining. Mari and thank you so much for modding. Thank you for the hearts. Everyone, thank you so much. My Canadian diamond girl, thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll be back here tomorrow morning. Womia, your personal reading is coming, my love. Peace.